What's up guys, it's Wraith back with another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about 5 advanced building tips and kind of just tips in general that you can do to help make yourself a better player. And these will be some advanced tips, so some of you guys won't be able to do them, but if you keep practicing, keep doing it enough, trust me, you will be able to do all of them. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you smash the like button, leave a sub, and if you guys want to come watch me stream, I am going to be streaming most of the day. And if not, just make sure you hit a follow button and then you'll be notified when I start streaming, because they're definitely fun streams and play with subs and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get right into it. So kind of the first tip I'm going to be mentioning is something Tfue found a while ago. So if you're following, let's say, and you want to connect, look at this. So for a floor, you're not going to be able to place it on that far side, so it has a very slow range of motion. Yet when you switch to a pyramid, look how far you can actually build the pyramid. So you can catch yourself way more. So this is just kind of a situational play, but trust me, it could save you a bunch of times. So if you're ever falling from something and you need to connect to a mountain or something, use a cone, because it'll be able to hit it to the far side of the cone. And trust me, it'll be way better. You have a way higher chance of surviving. The only problem is the cone is a little bit higher, so you could phase through it a little bit more. But overall, it'll help you catch on to things quicker and save your life in a lot of scenarios, honestly. Like, I can't even count how many times I've almost died because I placed the floor and I just phased through it or it doesn't reach out. Now this next is an actual building tip, and what you're going to want to do is when you're building a double ramp, it's exactly like it shows there. So basically, I think it's called the stop the cone play. It's thigh waft cone play or something like that. I forget the name of it, but it's a very good play you can do. It only requires a little bit of practice, and all you're going to want to do is build a wall to the side, behind, and above, to the side and above, and place a cone, and then just keep double ramping. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it down, it's very, very simple to do. And trust me, it's absolutely OP for blocking people when you're double ramping out. So this is saying they're above you by 1 or 2 ramps. Basically what it does is just screw them and they're forced to do a side jump or do something to kind of stop themselves from actually falling. So this is what it should look like. Obviously you're not going to do this many in a row, but trust me, it's a very good build to learn. You definitely want to learn how to do this one. You can use it a ton of times, but basically I'll show you what it looks like from someone else's scenario. So let's say he's building above us from one ramp. So basically he's going to keep building, and then all of a sudden you're going to do it, and he's not going to be able to build on that cone, right? Because the ramp's in the way, so he's going to have to either jump to the side and just continue building, or do something along the lines. But by that time, you should only do it once or twice, and then you should do 90s or something to retake high ground. By that time, that split second scenario is already screwed. And again, look, it'll show you sometimes he'll even go into the wall and have to do a side, or jump up and ramp. But a lot of people just kind of struggle what to do with that one, so trust me. Now this third one's extremely helpful. So a lot of people nowadays just do floor wall ramp whenever they're building, and you can't really cone people anymore, which is kind of annoying. It'll build above you or it'll build right there above you. So kind of a situational play you can do is when you're running up and then you do it, you jump to the side, cone in place of floor. That will absolutely stun the enemy because they're going to be like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. That they cone. So you can box underneath them, place a trap. You can simply build out and double ramp out and then go into 90s or something. There's a lot of things you can do that kind of will surprise them, because literally 99% of players, if you cone them when they're doing floor wall ramp, they're gonna be like, oh my god, how did they just do that? And they're gonna panic. They're not gonna know what to do, or they'll turn around and start building out the opposite direction, which gives you the advantage to actually do a smart build. Again, all you're going to want to do is do a side jump. You can build it with a cone or floor. Doesn't really matter, whatever you're feeling. And you can do tons of things. You can edit the cone. You can edit down on them. Anything you can kind of think of. There's tons and tons of plays you can do, because they're just going to be so surprised. They're not going to know what to do. So you can jump to the right side. You can jump to the left side right here. Something I highly suggest you practice. It's unbelievable. No one's going to be prepared, like I said. But yeah, let's get right into the next one. So this next little IQ play is a very hard one to use, but it's definitely situational. But trust me, it is unbelievable. So what you're going to want to do is, if you get damaged, you're just going to box, but instead of actually boxing, you're going to go on top of the box and just camp in the pyramid like it shows here. You're going to shield, wait for him to make a mistake, wait for him to drop, and just edit the pyramid. They're definitely not going to be expecting you to hit ahead. Now this next one's you can use this all the time. So it's basically if someone's just box and all they're doing is spamming pyramids, you're trying to break the pyramid. You can spam, you can do whatever you want, but most likely you're not going to be able to take the pyramid unless you have unbelievable ping. So what you can do is build walls all around it, go to the corner, and watch. It'll phase you through, and the person won't be expecting you can hit an easy headshot or even spam them. You just got to be careful with traps, but pretty simple, pretty simple. I'll show you how to do it right now. But yeah, this one's very, very useful I'm talking about. So all you're gonna want to do is he's gonna build the corner and watch. So you're just gonna spam it and nothing's really gonna happen, right? He's just gonna rebuild it. So what you want to do is build floors or build walls, go into the corner, and when you break it, you know it's gold, that means you're face through. He's gonna be still standing on the pyramid. He's not gonna be holding the floor, and all you're gonna want to do is just break through it one more time, because you're gonna break through the floor, not the pyramid, and you're gonna get an easy kill. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a quick one. Showed you a couple of new tips you guys can use in your gameplay. I've been trying to use as many as I can, but yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the Twitch. Make sure you use the creator code Wraith-YT, and I'll see you guys in the next video.